One in. Ah, don't tell me the game is over. God damn it. I just had a game where Shrek was fighting against Inca. China v Inca. Oh. I rip my hopes and dreams. Rip my hopes and dreams. Maybe the rematch. Ah, poor Owl. There's a match happening. Two matches actually. 1400 Elo against 1800. And a 1400 Elo against a nearly 1700. With those guys. And about to absolutely get annihilated. Huh. How about Shrek against Ravnik though? How about those two? We were there in just a second. There we are. And I forgot the nations. Oh, India against Spain. That's interesting. Oh, that's very good for India too. Damage and faster wood gather rate means damage and less wills needed on wood in order to maintain village production. Not sure it's gonna be have any meaningful impact. But still great to have nonetheless. And we're on Finland, by the way, which feeds us the fastest trading post XP trickle in the game. Since that ship needs like 6 seconds in order to pass this trading post. It's more like more like a church in terms of experience. Because obviously this experience might not seem much. Just 8. So realize it only takes 7 seconds for the ship to cross the sea. Oh, first river condition. And I think he got it. I think Shrek got it. Yep, Shrek got it. Well, elephant did die though. It's already a massive decrease in DPS. Since those elephants don't really do much damage, but have splash instead. The one elephant can still go for small treasures like the 35 food one or the 3 ones that are around the map. But he will not, however, be able to get, for example, the Witch Hunter. It's going to be a bit too much. How long does it actually take for the ship to reach that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1 XP per second. Like a church checker. Bit more than that. Capitalism first card. Let's have a look at the decks. 1 water. There's not a lot of water here. We have 3 whales. And a lot of fish. It actually has rendering plant as well as improved warships. So he has the option to go for a water boom. There's also just an anti-water deck from Shrek here. The trifecta of cards that you always want to have. Caravels, improved warships and frigates. We decided to go for a Kainimata, very greedy, but very strong since it started with a gold mining base. And to have 2 to 3 hunts, if you heard correctly, under the influence of the Kainimata. Very strong indeed. Is it a 1210 actually? Or 1420? Very early Egypt too. Incredible mech right there. Also aging with 4 villagers on it. So it's going to have a very early Egypt turn here. If just aging now at 320. This is not a good age of time at all. This is an age of time you get when you age up with the Lotustician, but not with the 800 food one. That just sucks. Hey, Nack Benson, hello, hello, hello. Goes for the governor, goes for the capitalism 3 worlds version. And my sound is actually the old one. I didn't change the sound. Because my old sound alert worked. And the Kainimata gives you 100 food, 100 wood, and 100 coin, I believe. Oh no, 200 food, 200 wood, 100 coin. This might be actually the best H2 age-up bonus that exists out there. The Kainimata. Five and resources for an age-up. That's very strong. So you're going to use that wood for a consulate. See what the first card is gonna be. Probably the export? No. The foreign logging. So we're gonna go very greedy on that. We are probably going to go foreign logging into 300 export. Going to get all the market upgrades. Since the market upgrades are kind of cheap on the Asian market, but they are less effective. But once you get them all, they are have the same efficiency as if you would go and research all the European market upgrades. Civil servants, professional hunters, that's a tier 2 upgrade on food. And keep in mind that India does get the first 2 upgrades on wood for free as part of the Civ bonus, since the villagers do cost wood. And if it goes for actually a Cav Semi. Looks like it. Still needs a house. Ah, there's out. It's going to get a full Witcher 5 out if he cancels the bill. And we do go for a barracks instead, okay. Revit does not know anything about the opponent, by the way. He does not know nothing. So he's going blind cast start into Juin K, aka Shrek, who doesn't know what he's up against. He has seen the stable foundation and has also pretty much all the villagers within sight of the town center. And there's a Cav Badge. We're going to go for Rashput actually, which is essentially the Indian version of a pike. A better version of a pike, since it does attack of 1.25 rate of fire instead of the 1.5 rate of fire. And they do buy a lot of idle time. Do I have the Western Medicine, Eastern Medicine? No, we don't have it quite yet. Look at this, a Shred Cavalry. All this cav is just dead. Oh, nice adaptation. So it did that, since all this Rashputs were so tightly packed, he switched to the Trample mode, which give them a splash effect. And since they were all so tight together, it just one-shotted everything of those. Very good touch. Okay, Revit did send 700 wood. This 700 wood did got used for a dock and if you're fishing boats. Keep in mind that the water's automatically scout on this map, so you don't have to scout the water or to see if your opponent is on water or not. Revit also in for a second training post right there. So I guess you're wondering how you scout water is if you see on the opponent's side, if you check the water and you see any fish that has a bar over it, like that, that's when you see that the opponent is on water. Or additionally, you can also click the fish to see if they're on it. You can also hover over the whale. It also works on the whale. There is not going to be a bar over the whale, but if you click on it, you can see how many gatherers are there. Okay, now see some T-Boys instead. Into the Nexus Rashputs. The Furnace is up though. Trying to start with Lancers. Send 2 Falconets. We did enter with the Admiral of Orangey, which gave us this Caravel. And while Shrek is doubling down on the Seaboy production. Getting Seaboys, getting the hill still. Did we got those 3 villagers? We did got 3 villagers. Now we get the Azabs. And it seems like we are trying to age up here as well. But we're slowly seeing another trading boss over there on the top side. No one's actually picked up the natives. House of Vassals are very strong native just because of this big button right here, which gives all your villagers and all your trickling buildings that generate resources a boost in their resource generation. Okay, never mind, we are not going to age up. We are just going to double down on our sleeper production. Perfect, gave away his age up bonus. There are the doggies. I'm kind of giving away those doggies a bit for free. You wanna know a funny part about this? These Concert Azabs do not counter melee shock infantry because I gave them the wrong tag in melee. They get a range shock infantry tag. So if you have stuff like coyotes or Shinus, they don't counter those. They do the normal, what is it? 11 melee attack. You know. Alright, so we're going to train Musk, huh? We are going to go for Musketeer Lancer composition with a mix of rods in it. What's more than double rack Seapoys? Triple rack Seapoys. What's better than triple rack Seapoys? On triple rack Seapoys. All the Seapoys. Oh man. They are very tanky units, 188 points. More doggies getting trained, more lands getting shipped. And this guy's actually not bad siege for an explorer. If you combine those, 30 siege, not bad. Yeah, everyone is still dancing around. Shrek is now sending 700 coin. We are still on ultimate concept, which gives our troops more on our side. We'll see here. Whoa, those Falconets are kind of exposed. Ah. Oh, these swords are dwindling around. This Falcon's position is not the best. Look at this mass from the Shrek here. All the Seapoys around. And the Falcon is also targeting the wrong units. Falcons did not really get their most buck for the bang for the buck. More dogs getting trained. Yeah, the complete lack of skirms here is really hurting him. Look at this. The veteran Musk has 180 points, the same as Seapoys, and just 2 attack less. That's showing how strong those Seapoys are. But slowly but surely those Seapoys are going to get cleaned up. However, the main threat of Spain's power spike has been dealt with. And Shrek has now also a very similar economy still. We are going to switch back from the Ottoman Consulate and probably into the British one. Okay, one thing where those Lancers really fall off is if they have to fight against strong cavalry units, as all Lancer type of units. Still committing to the heavy sleeper reduction right here. So that's when Ravnik is going to start in and get some skirmishers on the field. Why are there two villagers in the middle of the field? I think Ravnik himself doesn't know about it. Another shipment available. He's out of shipments he can send. So his military power spike is completely gone. You can only now send wood, Spanish gold, and that's pretty much it. Cav combat? When there's no Cav around, not the wisest choice. What's Shrek card of choice? So he is not allying with anyone. The Portuguese ally would actually kind of be nice. If he would choose though. Since it... Did I bug that out? Oh, damn it, I bugged it out. Since it does make the age up cheaper. And it also offering a few boats too. And that is skirms on the field. 8 range difference. It's going to be pretty tough to deal with right now. Tripling down our seapower production right there. But we are running low on food on our base. We have still 3 moves, but this is where the frigate is. As a caravel. So we can't really get there. So we have to get to the right side here. To this food source. But that's where Spain is right now pressuring us. We are taking over the Shamana gates. Don't think Ravnik has seen that. No, Ravnik did not see the Shamana gate. He does not see the Shamana gates. No, he definitely sees it. Which gives us a Mahout Lancer. I can say there's not a lot of anti-cav. There's a lot of skirms and a lot of musketeers around. He's going for rendering plant now instead. 10 villies, 14 villies, 15 villies. Not the greatest choice. I would rather have the Spanish gold sent in. We're up to 52 villagers compared to 43. The score difference is starting to show. 3k score difference. But there's not much anti-cav, but there's a few musketeers which do substantial DPS against this Mahout. On the other side, Mahout is also losing substantial DPS against these skirmishers. It's going to be a villager brawl, isn't it? Villagers with this occasional Mahout and Seaboy in the mix. Down to 38 now, by reference on to 53. No, even getting the long lines as well, so his water economy is going to be very great indeed. And that's the game. I feel like the mistake number one here from Shrek was not aging up in time. Like, after he has dealt with the two Falconets, that's when he should have aged up. Either after that, or don't age at all. Those are the options you have. Oh! We have Inca against India. I'd love to see that. So my experience, Inca has like no chance against India. When India stays in H2. Like when India stays in H2 and just masses much of Gurkha and Sepoys. Maybe even a few Rajputs too. For good measure to defend against the raids. I just started 1 minute ago, so we might have to wait a bit. Who's Mogart? Is Mogart actually what's his face? Osteo. Is he Osteo? Or is he some other Smurf? Come on, show it to me. Reveal thyself. Go to the casting overlay. Haha, so professional, I know. Mogart and Pampas. It's actually kind of a decent Inca map. Because you do get a bunch of llamas. Let's see how much spawn here. I don't know in total. There's 6 llamas in total that we can collect. And since if you are Inca, llamas can work on the plaza. Don't ask me how it works. It just works. The native here is not great, but it has a fun technology which is Mapuche Tactics, which is increasing the siege attack damage by 50% for all hand infantry. And then also the Mapuche at Mapu, which is decreasing the coin cost of all units by 10%, which can be nice for India to pick it up at some point. We're going to go for a double Kancha house start. And this map is also very good for India, obviously, as well. Since every single cattle and livestock you will capture will give yourself a tiny bit of experience per second. So if you have 10 llamas, for example, it will give you the equivalent of 1 trading post. Since 1 trading post gives you roughly 1 XP per second if you run it down. Right now he has 4, so it's like half a trading post, more or less. Oh, he has 5. So half a trading post worth of experience. Considering that India does need 8% XP more for the shipments, since they do get a Hindu villager with each shipment they send. Oh, wow. Look at the amount of decks. What a wow, man. Okay, what is deck is gonna choose? Land 1v1. Extensive fortification. He does not. Oh, he does have. Kurari, really? Instead of Kurari, I would have had the range attack improvement. Monimeg Architecture, Autarky, Ginger Brewing, Jajapoya support. Interesting. It seems to actually be Osteo. It is a very narrow map, so fortifications are very strong on this map, since there's like a lot of natural choke points here. Like one choke point over here, one over here, one over there, one over there. A lot of natural choke points where you can choose from. And there's usually natural resource aligned to it. A 13 villager. We're going to go for an Agra fort on the middle of the map. So if you don't know Pampas, Pampas is a very food dry map. In the sense that you have 2 hunts in the back. And once those 2 hunts have been depleted, you have to fight for your 3rd hunt. The 3rd one here is either in the north here, or you risk it and go across this narrow river and try to gather over here. But this side is very exposed, so if you can deny Inca's 3rd hunt, which is why Mogad is already going to this hunt and hurts it in, because he does know that this hunt is gonna be a shortcoming. Does he? He's going to edge up with the Elder. He did got a lot of Bene Bloggers here. Ah, this Explorer is going to die. 45 experience donated towards Inca. We're going to go for the market, get all the tier 1 upgrades. Do have a shipment available thanks to the cattles that we collected. On Bother, if you build a sacred field, the experience you gain from the livestock is increased as well. Okay, we're going to go for another country house. Not the greatest position. The one is very far out of the reach of the town center. A country house more on the right side would have been better. We go for a community plaza and transition, always standard. I think we edge up with the priestess, right? No, we did that with the greedy. We went up greedy. Okay, well, what the editor does is it gives you the first 2 market upgrades for free. The first 2 wood upgrades. And if you know them native wood upgrades, you know that they are very expensive. And it's dance for priestess, huh? Okay, never mind, it was a misclick. He's going to dance for work for wood. 0.86 wood per second is like a kernel of a villager. Not bad. Towards first shipment, let's have a look what Shrek is up to. Shrek is going to go for a 7 wood as his first shipment of choice. He's going to lose... Oh no, he's going to lose his explorers again, isn't he? The attack is cavalry. Oh, they are. So this Inca is actually having a bonus damage against those. Oh, never mind. He has also a negative multiplier against heroes. So only a slight bonus against heroes. 1.25. Yeah, very defensive double Warheart. That's how you have to play this matchup. You have to be defensive. Especially against an Agarfort in the middle of the map. He's like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. One good positive thing about these heroes is that they can heal each other. As you see here, since they are also a healing unit. See the last tech healing unit. They heal each other back up. Okay, so we're gonna go for a double batch of both and send Shinmu's first shipment. The Shinmus I don't think are going to be used for fighting, but rather for raiding. Or at least trying to raid. Silver Storm's coming up, more Seaboss coming up. Diplomatic Entry gets shipped. We have a very offensive Consulate. Also getting a trading post as well. I think we're going to go for the Autumn Consulate. In the addition of some Rumaloids for a very powerful timing. Now we go for British allies. Okay, that's very interesting. So we're going to go for like a full Musk composition. Which is actually a pretty decent thing to do against Inca, since Inca's bows are the worst ranged infantry in the game. The worst base infantry. The worst base ranged infantry in the game. Since they are essentially having the same stats as crossbows, with the way more food. We're costing way more food. Okay, we're going to go for the big one right there. Are we going to get anything actually? No, all those villagers are safe. Oh, never mind. We actually went for the Ottoman Consul instead and for Rumaloids. That's a better choice. Ooh. Imagine would have found that. That was Jungle Bowman. These would have been dead meat. Going to send 4 Sawers as well. Mogart sending 5 Villies. We are now up to 9 Kancha houses. Shooting off those Chimnews. This will see another day. Keep in mind the Rumaloids are even faster than normal cow. And there are the bows. He's playing with fire right now. These wards are very well protected by all those Kancha houses. These are not upgraded yet, so they are kind of equivalent of a village on berries. This is a lot of calf though. He is pushing the enemy base while being pressured heavily by himself. This is a lot of siege, which means that one of the warheads will definitely go down. And those bows has been detected. We do have still the big button available from us in the town center from Mogart. But I don't think it's gonna help him a whole lot. Yeah, those bows going to die. And Mogart is out. Just like that. Since he did make another batch of Sepoys and these Baghdad Azabs. In fact, he kind of insane he is. Ask me. And yeah. He didn't let Mogart play his game, since Mogart is known for like running your opponent around and stuff. But he didn't let him do it. Just hamstered him. Very well done. Yeah, that's India Eco. So good. I feel like there's nothing Inca can do to win against India, actually. Because India has better eco and better military. How do you defeat that? I am actually completely uncertain on how you do it. I'm very uncertain. I thought Morgan had like an answer to that, but I guess not. Morgan gets Eberani. Let's do this last one and then play some games ourselves. I'm curious to how this matchup plays out. So I don't think Inca can play H2 against Haudenosaunee as well. Pretty sure they can't. Since Ayana are just so good. Ayana Tomahawk, what do you do against that? We will see for ourselves very soon. And this map is actually pretty darn good natives. In this sense, we have Berbers, which are like melee goons. And we have Sudanese Dervish, which are skirmishers with a melee range attack. The reverse kind of version of the Rumis. And they also have the access to the Sudanese Red Sea trade, which can be very nice for both players, since these can be used for 2 wards. And these don't really have great upgrades, all things considered. I guess a corn trickle can be decent-ish, but besides that, not really great ones. So use those for the units. You do get access to the Berber Sultan, which can be very good. Since the Berber Sultan gets stronger the more units are around them. Okay, training pulse start from Eberani. Nothing crazy. Mogart goes for a different start this time around. Goes for a Kanchaus and a training pulse start. Still has the same deck. Canary support. He doesn't have a speed upgrade. Interesting enough. Does have food silos. I think theirs will actually be pretty strong. Since these nades are kind of close to your base, so you can actually defend those. Okay, what else in terms of cheddars do we have? We have 185 experience, we have 90 food right here, which got scouted by both players, by Eberani and by Mogart right now. And what else? Not really anything else in terms of big treasures now. A few goats, a few bit of experience, 20 coin. So there's 90 food, 185 experience, and 125 coin that you can gather. Yeah, Mogart's waiting for it. He's just waiting for it, for the bait to kick in. Alright, the ability's in. We're going to age up with the messenger, the fast age up. Does the Devlin get used on the gold gunslinger? We're mailing down the shell. 90 food. He does get it. Mogart. Yep, Mogart got it. 90 food. Age up with the messenger. Messenger into the pike bait button can be very strong, since he does age up with the chief. The slow age up, which gives him a villager and a priest. So he might be able to actually snipe the Warhead. Moga, that is. Yep, scanning for the big button here, which got 600 wood. Food. 2 Wards being the first shipment. Very strong shipment. We have hunting doggies now. We actually gathered for it. Still gathering coin though. Ah, okay. I was thinking he might go for a fast fortress kind of thing. Okay, there are the pikes running across the map. Ready to snap this Warhead. Okay, everything goes for a very, very defensive Warhead. 15 seconds build time. I think this ward might actually go down. Yes, this ward will definitely go down. Because these pikes have a lot of siege. 35 siege. Time 3. Since every single building that gets built receives 3 times the damage. Nice. He snaps an 8-up bonus for just a mere cost of a pikeman. Very good trade. Okay, when he goes, still proceeds with a greedy fast fortress for this. The 2 wards actually go down in the middle of the map, putting us on pressure. Chassis being annoying, sieging down the trading post. And now he's getting himself the 185 experience. And maybe this coin trading in the north. 125 coin. Yeah, seems like it goes for the Pike big button fast fortress that I usually do against ports. Portuguese ports, whatever you call them. Right, it seems to be he actually goes for the fast fortress. Foundation is very strong in H2 and H3. Initially they get their Forest Prowlers, they get their Kenya Horsemen, which is also pretty strong cavalry ship them. Renegade French. Environmentalism, that's an interesting card. We get fort dressing as well. Send all of our wood. Going for the big button dressing, enough for a bit of defense. Again, the 125 coin as well. Mokka playing it very nicely here. Or maybe we're not going for a fast fortress actually. I think we're going to keep up the pressure. Which is, I think, actually the way to go, since he did siege down the Warhead from Eboreni. So everybody's kind of stripped naked. Everybody still has the messenger available though. A bit of idle time. Maybe gets a will. Yeah, one of it goes down, very nice. Pike's now sieging down the longhouse. Which is still in range of this town center. Can't really see it. Oh look, it's barely out of range. Not a good longhouse. He's just a bit shy of coin. One healer there. Getting like a church worth of experience. Not bad at all. Okay, what's a follow-up from Mogad? Mogad's following up with even more Jungle Bowmen. But so far the pressure has been dealt with. We do have 2 shipments that we can send. I suppose we're going to edge up with a messenger. We have to. Otherwise it's going to be taking way too long to... Yep, the messenger is going to be... Mogad's follow is going to be the 6th Jungle Bowman shipment. Now sieging down this trading post of his. We're actually going to go for some Machima runners to keep up the aggression. Once Eboreni is in H3, it's going to be actually very tricky for us to deal with that. So in H3 it's going to have access to the forest prowlers, which are going to outrange us heavily with 4 range advantage. Sword is going to up this. He'll back up for this healer. He doesn't want to lose it. Oh, that's painful. He's going to lose a lot of villagers right there. He's now at 23 villagers. While as Inga's up to 30. With roughly 3 more builds worth of Kancha houses. For 33. Okay, but Emrani is now on H3. He does get access to elite musket riders. And also his elite forest brawlers. Still going greedy, I see. 5 musket riders into the crates. 1200 resources. Morgan now going for Chincha Brewing. Max out his Kanchas. More junglers getting trained. Ah, they actually survived. Yep, they are the elite musket riders. I feel like the only chance Inca has right now is to go for like a massive pike slash Shinmu composition and just hammer it in. Since if you go for a Skirm Ghoul comp, which everyone is aiming for, the pike Shinmu composition is very painful to micro against. So you have to separate the fire of the musket riders and the forest prowlers to each of the pikes and Shinmus separately. And these all are very same-ish hitbox. Very tricky to select those. Okay, we're now going to get the Sunni's Red Sea trade. What are we going to build those? More wards? You think? More wards or more houses? Ah, more wards. Not a bad trade. Given that Morgan has like the insane amount of eco advantage right now. Out Kancha house, carded Kancha houses. 35 villies. Still around. 34. So Rock is still a 10 villager advantage. 10 elite. The kind of Osman to kill on the Jungle Bowman. I'm amazed how good he is at raiding. He's even using the bows to raid. Then on the Kanya Horseman to kill down these Jungle Bowmen. He's heavily idled. 18 idles there. The Steve is still standing though. Very good. I'm also going for a raid. Very good timing for a raid too. Both start caravans, really. He's going for the resource trickle. He gets more coin, the more food and wood he has in his bank. Even go for Berbers as well. He could go for the Berber Nomad thing, this one. 35% hit points on all the villagers. Came very nice since he's getting raided a lot right now. Bit of pikes getting pulled out. Oh, they barely managed to pull away from there. And look at this. This is like a game that Smoga is really good at constantly raiding your opponent with 2 or 3 units at a time. Forcing a reaction out. 600 wood getting sent? Interesting. Oh, he's still edged too. Oh. I thought he edged up by now. Being forced to send wood, huh? Not great shipment. Oh, that's actually Gamma Riders. These are going to completely annihilate those cavalry here. Since they're like melee goons. Look at this. One Barbican still remains. More pikes in the way. Burma nomads getting trained. Everybody's going to 4 actually. He's going to 8 to 4 with the warrior. We're just giving him 2 light cannons. He does have a few good options H4. He does have the 4 light cannons. He does have 4 musket riders. 8 win against range. Beaver Wars too. Okay, he's going to go for a Musk Power composition. Mogart is still in H2. But I think Mogart now really wins one stage up here. Kanjao's now completely maxed out. We have the 2k score difference lead. And these wards are kind of intelligently placed. Let's look at this line of sight. Like, there's no way that Ebrony can raid him effectively. Unless he really slips through here, through this crack. Sort of pikes raiding at the moment going on. Oh, that's a few light cannons. Can he poke them? One light cannon does go down. The second one does go down. Nearly. That's one poke he was remaining there. He could use a healer to heal this light cannon back up, if he is smart. Seadra Shock going to get built. Okay, we're going to edge with the chief, the slow H. We're sitting down the 4 light cannons. We are still on just 25 villagers, by the way. We were in Incas on 43 plus 12 Kanja houses, so like 10 villagers. Roughly. Oh no, it's actually the same gather rate as villagers, so it's actually 12 villagers. Grab some pikes. He didn't upgrade those, did he? He didn't. It's a very worthy upgrade to upgrade those field cannons. 25% hit points and attack for 500 resources, not bad, considering you have to... These at the moment his win condition. But I assume he's going to upgrade those with the crates here. These are also still elite. Not champion. And look at this, still raiding. Even after all this time, he's still raiding the opponent. The few Berber Camera Riders. Also picking off a few Tomahawks. This is Jungle Bowman here. He did manage to kill off this, if there's a Tisu wagon, H-up bonus from the Elder. Going to go for the Kayamarka support, which is essentially the counter-infantry driving counterpart for the natives. Essentially gives them another multiplier against heavy infantry. I was getting the Berber Nomad. Very good. The Sultan. Okay, so it's the town center. Let's actually out. There he is. 775 hit points, why not? 37 attack. %30% range resist as well. And you can train some Corsairs and Zenana riders. Can be very strong. And with a Watt and Longhouse on the right side. But yeah, the problem with this army composition is that it's really immobile. Since Mogus is always running around the opponent. A few units in the north, a few units in the south, a few units in the west. Constantly rests his opponent. He at some point has to decide to just go full out. I would kind of love like a wall from here to here to narrow down the angles from where his opponent can raid. And look at this. His cannons are like complete off position. And the walls are just hammering away at those 80 tomahawks. With a still not champion. Oh, there's the champion upgrade coming up. You can't sit in base forever. The longer you sit in base, the more time everyone gives Mogad to get ahead on the game. Because not only is he at max Kanchas, he's also booming out of 2 town centers at once. He was still raiding and picking off the reinforcements over here and there. Like, look at this. 60 villagers compared to 27. You know, you just have to hammer it in. The pike garden got caught as well. They're just running to the opponent's side with their jungle bomb and pikes. So they just still have the mobility advantage. They are still fast cannons, but they are still not as fast as Jungle Bowman and the Plume Spearman. Mogad dancing for the War Chief. Marjapuja gets built as well. It needs 17 seconds. I think this hero is trying to buy some time. Nice, Javelin. Getting some free damage on those Tomahawks. Good look. It's kind of a base isolation over there. Marjapuja got built, but it's got already an insane amount of damage done. 4 gate points already missing. Still working on this Chief Ceremony. We are getting now our 5% armor. We're going to all infantry and shock infantry, including natives. Even now, look at this. He's even picking up a light cannon, still raiding on the opponent's side. The opponent is now to the opponent, I'd say. Eberrain is now down to 19 villagers. Meanwhile, Eberrain now is up to 66 villagers. It's now housed, so you have to actually buy some wood in order to make houses. I bet he really leads Hurakas right now. Like, Hurakas will solve all his problems. Like, I bet Hurakas in the combination of another batch of 5 would see all his problems away. But the siege is now on. Ah, he found the villagers. Tomahawk's raiding at those. Yeah, he's even going for the armor upgrade. 5% armor, or 10% I think, on all shock and field cavalry. This is not a great... Oh! That's a very nice pop though. One light cannon is down, the second one goes down just like that. Also working on the third one and the fourth one. The Pepper Sultan did go down. All the light cannons are now down. The Chiros have arrived to snare, and those bowmen actually gonna seal the deal. Damn. The pop was a perfect time to deal with all those units. Crazy.
paper coffee.
Just paper coffee, yay. As long as it's not over the keyboard. Happened to me once actually, that I spilled coffee on my keyboard. Still survived though. I was surprised. But I still bought a new one regardless. All keys were like, dicky. Good luck. Literally twice the eco right there. Doesn't matter if your opponent has a better quality of units, if you have literally twice of it. Look at that. Look at that. Let's play some games ourselves now. Donate some Elo. Shall we? Checking a bit, huh? Few minutes. Hey, Toby. Us. I just watched Osteo complete Annihilate already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just get annihilated. 80 on the Edo player incoming. How was your rest? How was your night? Yeah, I was having such a weird dream lately. It's so weird. Can't even describe it. Oh no, it's Russia. Oh no. Mother Russia. And the legs are back. Yay. Is that salvation? Yep, we are. What do you see? I wish I had the... Oh, wait. No. My macros are horrible. Other time too. What do you do, Lucy? Is P1 at 1700? What is he doing down here? Yeah, schooners too. Oh no. We do have conquistadors. He has Kuzabash. Having the same fate being bad. Nah, you're not bad. I'm bad. One more wheel. I need one more wheel. Run. You know if he has like any cheeky FB going on here. I'm not seeing any wills right now. You practice again on Michael's ass. Okay, he's there. Go up on side. Need a house too. Hmm. I can't. That's kind of a strong reaction, though. It's good for us. As well. Okay, you can't break this. Was uns mit Tiers? Let's do. Why do I feel like so slow? It's got the troublesome. I don't like it. Oh, Russia's stuff is so much. That's the problem with Russia, they have always so much stuff. Same visit. Oh shit. No, just keep the pressure, I mean, should be good. We have so much wood too. What are you doing over there? Oh fuck. I'm a throwing. Shouldn't be throwing. Bro! I shouldn't throwing like that. Not good. Not good for my health. He's over there, right? He is. Oh, the fuck. Why did he do that shit? Why? Yeah. Just why? That explains it quite a lot. That summarizes it quite nicely. Why? Josh's army is just better than H2. I think I should have aged. Josh's army is just much better and more efficient. No, it's nothing to do with being special. It's just that I can't beat Russia on H2. Hit all my wards too. Like, come on, let me go to the villager. Where are you going? Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm just dead now, huh? And I killed my Chancellor too, asshole.
أجيني لولا شان أجيني
Need to get some raids going, I suppose. Like, are we fine or are we not? I'm confused. Definitely not here anymore, huh? Really? I have no idea. We got in here. A chance. I just would have aged. Yeah, it's over now. Yeah, I think I should have sent Coin and Age instead. Because I really need bowlers. And then 3 upgrades. He didn't even have much eco, eh? How did he manage to get like so much troops out? Look at that. March making my military was hot garbage. That was the main issue. My military is hot garbage compared to Russia's. Like twice the cost and twice as bad. Look at those stats, man. Same hit points. 5 less attack. For the cost of 50. Yeah, they're just much more cost effective. What am I supposed to do against that? How many bits did he have? Are we actually on par on villas? What was this guy's peak again? $1,700, right? Yeah, 1707. It's probably a Russian main too, right? What's his name? Ask for salvation. Yeah, kinda. 20% of games are Russia's. It does say what your peak performance is. Great. I can't even look what I could have done better. Don't you love it? When you want to look at recording, because the game was so damn good, to see what you could have done better, but the game is nope, fuck you. Not with me. Why? Yeah, why? No shit, is it you? Is it you, Tobias? Oh, fuck. I'm so doomed. Oh no. Well, good luck to you. I'm gonna need it. Come on, Butcher. Well, hello there, Shiny.
Iman luna napakan, ya chakusha.
Armas
Ready.
kujajanakui.
Iwis.
Armas kun ari atipanakusha.
Lion.
Ya chakusha, ya chakusha.
Those freezes are still annoying though.
Yes.
fast fortress.
Lishtunkaya. Aumi.
Yes. Commandament. Yes. Ready. Command. Yes. War. Yes. Ready. Wall. Amen. Yes. Wall. Yes.
Oh, you already built your trading post. Boo.
Ima. Ima luna naging lula siya. Ima ari. Ima luna napakan.
The Forbidden 3 fishing boats start.
Yes. Wall. Yes. Wall.
Ari waira aumi. Imanul ari.
Oh, you're gonna turtle down, aren't you?
Lishtung aumi waira ari wairala ari aumi.
Come on, game. Are you fine?
Ima luna
Bro.
napakan. Lula siya chakusha.
It's 10 seconds right there.
Imanul ang dyan napakman ari. Ari.
Commandament.
It's kind of actually bad. Kind of actually bad.
Yes. Wall. Ready. Man. Yes.
Ari wairala ari wairala.
Another trading post.
Commandament. Yes.
Imanul ari wanulan chikam.
God wheels it. That's funny.
Ari tuanto pakuli. Imanul aumi ari wairala.
Did I got it? Did I not got it?
Ima. Ari.
No idea. It's gonna be a very slow fast fortress, huh?
Ima. Ima luna napakan. Lish waira aumi ari. Wairala. Ima. Ari. Ajimi. Ya chakula ari. Ya chakusha. Luna napakan.
I didn't got him. Shame. Point. Be afraid of my pointy. Game, can I pick that up? Of course. Oh, fuck. There's a llama too. Did anyone see my llama? Oh shit, I forgot to switch it back to experience. Oh no. I don't want to overcommit to water right now. So I don't want to really to defend it. Because this water's kind of vulnerable to onshore support. Why is your guy so tanky? And mine isn't. Must be on its way, right? Maybe not. Separate our balls first. You can raid actually. Oh, lag, please. The water, he is on water. What a dick. What's that? Commandery. I hate that. Dude! Why are taking those cavalry? Yeah, how am I supposed to defeat this bullshit army now? The answer is, I can't. Because this army is stupidly broken. Anybody nick out? What? Oh. False. How much damage do I do against this thing? Decent damage actually. Okay, that's not bullshit right there. I need to kill this fixed gun. But I can't because there's bloody armies over there. Hmm. I'm not so bad. So fucking bad. $25 idols. Great. Yeah, fuck that. I don't even have a unit to take with water, why not? Because you have commanderies, you have town centers, you have outposts, you have fixed guns, and everything shit. Yay, negative 15. Let's go. And my original plan was to starve you out, but your units are OP, so I can't do shit about it. So what am I supposed to do against that? Nothing. Because your OP grenadiers that aren't heavy infantry even. Because why not? Can't go chinos either, because they're too squishy for that. Can't rate you either, since you have your Brazilian fortifications to do that for you. No, it wasn't the Sentinels, it was the Grenadiers that was the problem. What are so far away, I hate it. Yeah, those guys. And look at my fucking RNG, look at this. I need to find wood. What do I find? I find experience, I find food. And I find experience and coin. And that's another food treasure. Isn't that hilarious? Noxious. That might have been a bad idea. I lost half my H points for that. Back. Nice.
Avete degli infermi? Comando subitamente, sì. Avete subitamente.
Should even bother shopping for it. We're just gonna shop for one fishing bone, that's it. Because my RNG is always good.
Osservi. Vi presterò ausilio. Osservi, avete subitamente. Sì, sì.
How do you against Japan though? He does have a lot of anti-water.
Vi presterò ausilio. Sì.
Hello! Game!
Avete degli infermi?
Roll. Imagine this happens in a big fight. I'm so doomed.
Vi presterò ausilio. Subitamente.
Look at this.
Vi presterò ausilio.
How's it even playable? And the rest of the game in that state. That's the most hilarious part.
Osservi. Subitamente. Sì.
I'm not even doing anything. I can't age up now. There. 10 seconds gone. Just like that.
Subitamente. Vi
Great game, isn't it? 10 out of 10. I don't. Ah, there's this dog. You see that, right?
Avete degli infermi? Subitamente.
I literally just 11 seconds because of nothing. Crazy, man.
Oh, sì. Sì.
Yes, dog should be right here, right? Over there. I kinda wanna go for the dog on the opposite side as well. Maybe I should have gone for the wood upgrade, but it's not too late to change my mind. Just gonna go for this scouting party ASAP. So I can shoot that thing down. Look. Could have been up by now, but I can't. In stuff like that, everything of second matters. I do have wood upgrades. Oh. Okay, I thought I went for the other stuff.
Avete degli subitamente.
Wait, I can definitely cancel that. He's about to make a dock there too. I killed that dock, now I kill that. They're making another dock or what? Oh, where's this villager going? Is he trying to hide somewhere? Oh, that's 2 packs of free. That's bad. What? What was that? I need someone going. Send 2 of those. And make one. See. I'm making one. Come on. Where's my home city flag? There. Can we kill it? We can't kill it. It's really wanting to build this, huh? I had to waste a lot of more resources. Why am I so bad? Lag. This dock is gone. Can't kill that even, bro. Let's see that down. Don't run towards the stock. No. What do I even send here? Feels like I already lost because I'm so bad at water. Why are you idle? Yes, food schmutz everywhere. Yeah, I lost it. It's over, GG. Wow, that's so bad, really. Where's this whale? Oh, that's fish. Why are you constantly getting idle? Oh, there's shrines there too, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's over. Come on, game. I want to play. Not have a look at the leg show. Wow. I need to age up really badly. Can't compete with him. Oh fuck. Come on, give me food rage up. Thank you. One ginger up every 5 minutes. That's 2. Loving his castles, doesn't he? Let's get all 3. Oh, I was meant to send this. Good luck. Yeah, look at this HP on these things. Oh, it takes long to arrive too. Look at the score difference already. This is so laughable. Fully upgraded Chinchills can't even defeat those. Really? Fucking kidding me. Can't be real, man. I even surprised him. Didn't even do shit. He's Stitch too, that's good. So much food, actually I didn't realize that. Please nothing pop out. Where's Quan actually? Oh, 5-speed Ashis, love it. Siege on those shrines first. Lag, I love it. There's actually a problem. I don't have any way to reclaim water. As stupid as it sounds. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nope. Raga don't do anything. They don't have any bonus damage against military. Because I have to turtling down like crazy. Everything I forced was on the shoreline. I hate that. I saw trees falling over there. Nothing? There you are. Bro, my posts are dying like crazy. Fucking Ashigarus. Where's my... No, don't engage. Lag, can't do anything. Where's my... There you are. Nope. 20 siege attack, that's it. In our side, that never got fixed. No more against ships. Man. He got so bad on the water. You really need that water ceremony in order to compete with anything. Those not very good ships. You saw that. It was like 4 ships against 4 ships, and his 4 ships win. The cost even the same too. Isn't that crazy? What elo? 10. 13. Of course. I will struggle for 13 elo. Nah, it's not huge. 30 elo means he is 100 elo below me. Roughly. Look at this. 3,500 hit points. 1,400 hit points. And then here I come with my I do not outrange them either. That's the funny part. I do not even outrange them. 28 range. The only ship I do outrange is this one. The frigate, the caravel equivalent. I do not outrange this thing. 28 range. 21 range. Even if you have the H4 siege range, they still have only 27 against 28. So yeah. Once you lose Waters Inca, you can never take it back. Unless you have like onshore support. Besides that, no. But thank goodness you over invested into water. Like caravel ships, a lot of ships there. I think giving up water was the right choice. And going on land instead. Doko and boat shipment. I did send the boat shipment. I sent 3 and I made 1. And the dock button is bloody expensive. It's like 500 food and coin. For like 3 Chincha rafts. Not much worth. And it was even just 2. 10 minutes-ish, 12 minutes. Would have been 2 Chincha rafts. 2 Chincha rafts and 3. And it only increases the range too by 4. The range isn't really that great. I wasn't fully upgraded too. Still lost to those. But it doesn't get improved warship, do they? Yeah, Trough 79. They do have it. Oh, they do. I might need this actually instead of that pie card. Maybe that's what I needed. Because I really needed that card here. But I didn't. I do it in here. Neon. That struggle though. Like this goes very good in water. I now rage a lot. Okay, not rage, but I complained a lot, but I enjoyed it. Let me guess, out of sync. Because I want to watch it. No. I'm very curious about his card order. He doesn't have 600 coin. I thought about it. Inca's... I think Japan might have actually the best water eco. That's 40%, 60%, 70%, 50, 75, 105% on coin gather rate. That's crazy. Like, if you can stack up all those cards, damn. Also, like, come on, game. Okay, 600 wood into rendering plant. Yeah, I know, but I just knew that I just thought about that they can send the fish market twice. I think I might... He's got for Jim Cheat. What? He's got for Eco Theory. Like, he went like very greedy. Emote Eco Theory. What could I have done differently is my question. Like, I tried to siege on the castles, but I can't because there are those boats around. And those boats also defeat my... Chinchorus 101. Because I can't upgrade the mage too, but he can. These upgrades are in H2, right? The attack improvement and the hit point improvement. So I have to go to 3 at some point to the combat my water. Because all my upgrades are in H3. H3 and 4. Yeah, Triangles definitely would have been the way to go. But I would have sieged down the Straying Post. Like, the Straying Post wouldn't have survived for long with my pikes. So I think it was the right decision to not go for it. Maybe with the Spain consulate would have been the way to go. The Spanish consulate. I think I can siege it from afar. I don't think you can defend it. At least this one you can't. I can siege it from like here. This one he can defend, but this one he definitely can't. He would have gone for this since it's closer to his DC point. I could have sieged down. This might be the only TP you can defend from the shoreline. Every other you can't. Yeah, I think you need to go to 3 earlier. Here comes the fish market. Never mind. Group warships. He also must have gotten the HP improvement. Because this boss had like 1600 hit points. As 1000. Yeah, here, armor plating. Like, Inga cannot compete on H2. Inga needs to go to 3. Like, once armor plating is in, these Shinras really fall apart. I do outrange them, but it doesn't really matter. Since you can't really kite on water. I did manage to get this down. What, 3? Does have a lot of food though. I'm so grateful that he wasn't able or wasn't trading his food for corn or something like that. Yeah, I think I was losing those too, right? Because even 25% stats wouldn't have helped me in H2. Even if I would have had the improved warships in H2, it wouldn't have helped much. Since he gets like another 20% attack on all ships and 40% hit points. Look at this, he didn't spend his resources. I'm so grateful he must played so hard. Like, look at this, he has enough resources for Imperial. Now look at this. Not even a single boat went down. Hey, 1 boat went down. Great. 1 boat against 3 boats. So I would have got like 3. Yeah, see, if you spent all those resources, I would have been in a whole world of trouble, but thankfully didn't. Okay, didn't send the fish market once again. 0.99 per second. Those are very efficient villagers. You never found shipments too. Oh. The game crashed. Okay. I guess that's a sign to end the stream, yeah. Great. Who else is streaming? I guess we go rate random ramen enjoyer. The dedicated Bahalema. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the city and do some stuff. Maybe see you later.